what's going on, y'all? T-Bob here.
And Jake as well.
And you're about to watch a little OTB LSU.
We're going to give you all the latest, greatest between LSU football, baseball, women's basketball, softball, and everything in between.
Bottom line, if you want to talk Tigers, keep it locked, subscribe, like it, and we hope you enjoy that. Unlike Jack Pyburn. And speaking of beautiful, thick bodies, so we only have audio, Taylor, but maybe just so anybody who's watching on YouTube can get an appreciation of what I mean, where it's when I say that Jack Pyburn looks a bit like he has an Instagram filter on his face. I mean, look at that, guys. Look at that chin. That's the biggest meathead I've ever seen in my entire life. That is straight out of Central Casting. Is he in the movie Nerds or Revenge of the Nerds? Like, he looks like he would be playing for, I've actually never seen Revenge of the Nerds.
Jesus
John
Christ.
Goodman.
Never seen Revenge of the Nerds?
No, I know.
That's right up your alley, dude.
God,
I
Lee,
know.
I
I know.
don't know what you watched growing up. That
BET music videos.
Well, we all did that. That guy has stuck somebody's head in a toilet before in school.
Without a doubt. That guy was rolling around with Ben Affleck and Dazed and Confused, getting ready to paddle some freshmen.
Yeah.
So
My
here
God.
is.
I mean, I knew kind of what he looked like, but
It's
that's cartoon character.
Sean says it looks like a Pixar superhero. It really does. Just keep it up. Don't even go to us this entire segment, Taylor. It's not needed. Just keep up Jack Pyburn there. Wow.
I want to spend a day with Jack and Whit.
Okay.
And
Okay.
Don't.
All right, calm down.
I thought you were doing that. I'm not doing anything. Okay. You just want to spend a day with them,
They seem so fun.
Yeah, the psycho vibes.
They're insane.
All
right, guys.
A lot. I mean, I feel like this is on you. I feel like this is on
Why?
you.
I'm typically
You
on your
made it
side
like
here.
that.
No,
but
I did not. I did not.
You did. I said
No.
I want to spend the day with them because they seem cool.
Okay, sure.
And then
Yeah,
you're like,
sure.
oh.
This
Yeah.
was right after the good-looking gingers comment in T-Bob's defense.
Scott
That
Dice
was
says
a
the
Again,
whole
squarest
conversation
face
ago.
I've ever seen.
I'm like 99.9% of the time on Alondra's side.
That's true.
I do think that this one's on you.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Look, sometimes you got to look in the mirror.
Yeah.
Okay? You got to look in the mirror.
Sometimes you got to look at that jawline.
Good God, look at
It's a
it.
crazy jawline.
Here is Jack Pyburn. Let's just do Jack Pyburn 1 out to prove himself.
You know, my whole journey, my whole life, I felt like I've been trying to prove a lot of people wrong. You know, people told me I couldn't do certain things. I couldn't be this. I couldn't be that. I couldn't make it, you know, to play this level of football. And, you know, overall, at this point in my life, I decided to take a chance on myself and just stop, like, listening to those kind of thoughts and just believe in myself, you know, prove myself right. And that's what I'm out to do, is prove myself right. I'm not here to prove anyone wrong. I'm here to prove myself right of my abilities and what I can do. And, you know, I'm just ready to show the country, you know, who I really am.
It's kind of an interesting way to frame things in your mind. I'm a big believer in framing things and the effect that it can have, not coming from a place of kind of negativity or not coming from an outside motivation, but seeking it from the inside instead. Here's Jack Pyburn on being a vocal, guys. Pyburn 5 being vocal on the field.
I just like being myself. You know, I don't have to fake anything. I just like being who I am. And being who I am is I kind of talk a lot of crap and run around and have high energy. And, you know, it's fun. I love football. You know, where else would I rather be? You know, especially now I get paid to play the game I love in college and get a great education at a great school and around amazing people and have all the best facilities. You know, why wouldn't you come to work and be happy? You know, it's special.
It is kind of funny hearing the college kids talking about coming to work, which, I mean, you know.
That's what it is now.
Yeah, no, I know, absolutely. I mean, I was already pretty high vibes on the field. If I was making $900K as well, I mean, my vibes would have been unstoppable, dude.
Yeah.
Here is Pyburn 6 on Blake Baker.
I love Coach Baker. First off, not only a great coach, but an amazing human. Funny guy, always trying to have us around the house, around his family, always bringing high energy, but it's also at the same time, you feel like he's a friend, but at the same time, you can get on the friend's bad side and he'll snap on you in a heartbeat, and you respect him as a coach. But, you know, he's just very aggressive calling style, calls a really aggressive defense, and that fits me. You know, I'm someone that wants to go attack, go strike, get after it, run around, and that's what his defense is built. His defense is built on running and hitting, and that's what we're going to do, I promise you, next year.
Oh, okay, bro. That got me a little excited. Very emphatic
Yeah.
in his love of Blake Baker there.
I can tell you this. So I have one of Blake's sons is one of my son's ages. And I see Blake like at those games, involved in those games, and it's so cool to see him because he works his butt off.
Yeah.
I mean, he's always at the building. But if he ain't at the building, he's watching his son play baseball, soccer, flag football, like whatever it is. I mean, I saw him out at TDP. Like, he's got the baseball hat on. He's a dad, and like he's in it. The players love Blake. Blake does like everything that you want him to do. He's a grinder. When he's not grinding, it's all about family. Like, his priorities are in order, and so it's kind of cool to hear Jack kind of give him the love that all of us kind of see if you
already
are out in the
see it,
community.
right? Even though he's just getting here, getting here now.
By the way, Jack did play some fullback at Florida.
Don't look now.
I'm just saying, in case
goal line. I mean, why wouldn't you goal line?
I mean, they like Gabe. Was it Gabe Rutherford against South Carolina last year?
I don't remember,
That came
actually.
in at fullback.
Yeah, it was one of the D line.
I think it was Gabe Rutherford.
I don't remember that. I completely
They went
erased that
full house
from my brain.
backfield, 3 backs, and I think Gabe Rutherford was one of them.
Okay, I know we have more good audio on this sheet, but we're coming up against a break here. Let's hop over to Mansoor Delane real quick, and let's just get Mansoor's decision on why he chose to leave Virginia Tech and come to LSU.
So really it was just like debating between declaring for the draft and finding a place, I could feel like, or finding a place I could feel like really elevate my game for my last year. And when I went on my visit, this was the best opportunity, so I decided to come here.
Now I want to hear what he had to say about Corey Raymond. Give me Delane too.
It speaks for itself. His history, the lineage of DBs he puts in the league, and you see what Derek Stingley just got done. So
true.
I'm trying to be next in line. So it spoke for itself, and just the respect he has, on the college football platform. I really just gravitated towards that.
And we're going to go one more here. I know this is going to fire people up. This is Delane 7 here. He was asked about his first impressions of DJ Pickett.
Yeah, I don't want to put too much out there, but he can. He's definitely whatever that 5-star plus stuff is. That's true. So, you know what I'm saying? So he's definitely a freak of nature when it comes to size and athletic ability, and everything else is gonna come down the road. But it lives up as advertised for sure.
Yeah. So whatever that 5-star plus is, he is that. Which I saw pictures of DJ Pickett, and that dude does not look like he was just in high school like a month ago.
No, I saw him working out at our facility a couple of weeks ago. And
shout out Elite Training Facility, Burbank. Go check it out.
Shout out. I was just like, I think that's who that is, but
that's crazy. He looks like he looks old. And Mansoor,
smooth too to be his size.
Yeah,
well.
Mansoor, a vet, basically saying, "Look, man, I don't want to put too much on him, but yeah, the kid lives up." This DB room, bro. This quarter room could finally. I mean, are we finally gonna have a little juice again? Can you finally man up and intimidate the opponent a little bit? Wow, Jake, what incredible takes.
I mean, those guys, they're just the best.
I think so. And if you think so, again, hit the like button, subscribe, ring the bell so you get notifications when we post every single day here on OTB LSU.